Family, how y'all doing this evening? Welcome back to Country Catering. Your favorite chef, Chef Red. Let's go and jump into the dinner I'm gonna make tonight. So we're gonna have seared pork chop, mashed potatoes, and green beans. So I already got my pork chop seasoned up. Show them to you right here. They're already seasoned and been marinating. I'll show you what I use to season them with, but y'all already know what I'm about to say. Season them the way you like them. All right, these are the seasonings I use for the pork chop. I got Dano's, of course, onion powder, garlic powder, meat seasoning, seasoned salt. All right, we already got the potatoes cut too. I already got them cut, rinsed. So now all I got to do is go ahead and pour them in. Let them go ahead and get the boiling. And then when that pan get hot, we're gonna go ahead and sear them pork chop, and then after that, we knock them green beans out. So to start your potatoes off, as you see they here, we're gonna add salt. All right. And then we're gonna add some Knorr. Chicken bouillon cube, well, not cube, but chicken bouillon powder. First line of seasoning. So hey, they're gonna get that in there. I put 2 teaspoons of that. 2 tablespoons, I'm sorry. Put 2 tablespoons. I'll get you over here, see? Mix that in, that turn the chicken stock. Once they get the boil and get a good nice rolling boil going, we ain't got to worry about them lumps. All that gonna go away when that water get the boiling real hard. And the potato, that season gonna get infused in them potatoes. So when that pan heat up, we'll bring you back. All right, family, them chops is nice. I'm sorry. The pan is nice and hot now. So let's go ahead and get these chops dropped in. Remember, always lay away from you. So if anything splash, it'll splash that way, not up on you. And when you're searing and sauteing, remember you want to hear that sound. If you don't hear that sound, take your meat or take your protein or your vegetable out the pan and wait till your pan get hot enough, and then put your product back in the pan, okay? Add a tad more oil. Now I'm gonna lift the meat up just a little bit so it'll get up under there. Then I'm gonna press it down so it'll make good contact with the pan. And now I'm gonna leave it alone, let it do its thing. Don't keep picking at it, touching it, poking it. Just leave it alone, let it do what it's gonna do, okay? I'm gonna show you this and then I'll bring you back. And you can tell how it getting done. I'm gonna show you right here. Just like if you watch the other video with the salmon, you see how it coming up? That's how you can look at where your done is at, okay? All right, we'll bring you back. Okay, family, you see how that pork chop done curled up on me? If you ever have that issue, take your kitchen shears like this or your knife and cut on the edge of it. Cut one side and you cut the other, and then it'll lay flat for you, okay? All right. Now while the potato getting done, we're gonna take some heavy cream. We're gonna heat up with some heavy cream. We don't want it to come to a boil. We just wanna go ahead and get it warmed up. So when our potatoes are done cooking, our liquid is already hot to introduce to it. So I'm putting some heavy cream, and then I'm gonna put some butter over in there, and I'm also gonna go ahead and season it up, okay? That's probably a cup and a half to 2 cups of heavy cream. You judge your cream off of how many potatoes you boil. And then I'm putting 2 tablespoons of butter in there. And then for my seasoning, we're gonna put some salt, black pepper, ranch. Go ahead and add some ranch to it. Let me bag out so you can see. So just right over here, go ahead and season this up. Like so. Salt. You shouldn't need much salt because you got your liquid, you know, your boiling liquid right there. So you shouldn't need much salt. Onion powder. And then we also adding some garlic powder. Like so. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, family, let's make a sauce now. So leave all that in the pan. And we're gonna saute up some onions, okay? Get out of it, what you doing? Start off sauteing up some onion. We're gonna add just a little salt to it to help them onions start to break down. We're gonna add just a tad bit of oil. You don't need much. That's probably about a tablespoon, okay? You ain't gotta cook them long. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add just a little bit of flour to the bottom of the pan. So when the onions get to where I want them to be, I bring you back, okay? Okay, we're gonna add in a couple of teaspoons of all-purpose flour. You wanna add the same amount of flour that you had oil, okay? Now what I'm finna get now is, y'all already know what I'm about to use. The liquid gold, that bacon fat. Put some of that over in there too. Help it melt off the spoon. There we go. And then now you just gonna stir. All we doing now is just cooking off that raw flour taste, okay? You know what? I'm gonna add a tad bit more of that flour. All right, that's enough right there. Show y'all how easy it is to make this gravy. All right. Now, get you a whisk. I normally don't measure my liquid, but I'm gonna start off with a cup. Start off with a cup of water. I'm gonna do this real slow so you can see what we got going on. Move them onions around, cause remember the flour is trapped inside in them onions too. And if you go to start to seeing bread form in the pan, don't worry. Don't get scared, it's fine. And I'm gonna let some form in here so you can see what I'm talking about. See how that don't start to turn the bread? Let me get you in there. See how that look like never bread? Don't worry about that. Add some more liquid, stir. Add a little liquid at a time and stir. Add a little more liquid. Keep stirring. Touch more liquid. So far we had a cup, right? Cup of liquid. We're gonna add a little more liquid. So right now I'm getting a cup and a half. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of it, but we'll see. See, by now I normally dumped all my water in, but for the purpose of this video and me trying to teach you how to do it, we're gonna go slow with it. Hold on, let me add some more cream to my pan back there. All right. All right. Y'all see how that gravy looking now? Y'all see that? All right, so now what I'm finna do, I'm finna mess this up on purpose and show you how to fix it. So I went ahead and dumped all that water in. So let's pretend you following along with me trying to make this, or you just trying to make it on your own and you made a mistake and dumped too much liquid. First thing you can do is you can wait for a few minutes, let that come to a boil and see is it gonna thicken up. If that don't work, then we'll do what we're about to do now, okay? So I'm gonna let it come up to a boil. I'm gonna turn the heat up some more, let it come to a boil, and then when that come to a boil, I bring y'all back and let's see if it get thick. Okay, family, as you can see, look, it did not get thicker and it's still too loose. So now let me show you how to fix it. Whether you made a mistake and added too much liquid, or you decided you ain't gonna have enough gravy and you just want to make a little more. So I got a mason jar right here, see? So I probably got about 2 teaspoons, and we're gonna put equal amount of water in there too. This is what we got right here, see? Put your top on, and we're gonna shake, shake, shake. Shake to get all the lumps out. All right. Look down in here, there's no lumps. See, no lumps, it's smooth. Now you stir and pour. And what we just poured in there, that's called a slurry. Now look at that. You see how instantly it started to get thick? And before you add any more, just wait. Let the heat come back up in it. And if you think you need a little more, if it's not thick enough or if it's not as thick as you want it, add just a tad bit more of flour and water to make that slurry, and add just a tad more. And if you make a mistake and pour too much in there and get it too thick, all you got to do is just add a little water at a time and stir to thin it back out. Now let's see. Now we're gonna get us a spoon and see will it coat the back of a spoon. If it coat the back of a spoon and give me a nappe consistency, yeah, it coating the back of the spoon, see? But if you want it a little thicker, so let me do it for that person that may want it a tad bit thicker. So on this time I'm gonna look at 1 teaspoon of flour and a small amount of water. Stir, pour. Get our spoon and check that consistency again. Yeah, you know, see how thick that don't got now? Look. So that how you make your gravy, for those that be wondering how you make the gravy from scratch. It is simple. Now, turn the heat down and taste. Season how you want. I'm going onion powder, garlic powder. I'm gonna go a touch of kosher salt. And then we're gonna add in some black pepper. Get that a stir, taste again. Let me rinse my spoon. You know how some of y'all will be like, oh, he double dip. And it ain't like I'm cooking for nobody but me and the family, so. Almost. Ooh, wee. Good gracious life. Almost where I wanted it. Took more black pepper. Instead of regular salt this time, we're gonna go seasoned salt. All right. Get that stirred up. Now let's tell you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh boy, that's it. Now, this what we gonna do. Ooh wee. Y'all see them beautiful chops? So we're gonna take them. See that liquid that's running around in that plate? Let me get it up here so you can see it. See that? We ain't gonna get rid of that. We pouring that right on up in there. That flavor. Mix it in. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn that heat on low. And we just gonna let them chops just rest in there. Cause now we got to finish off the we got to finish off the mashed potatoes and make some green beans. So we're just gonna let that sit over in there like so. Let it sit over in there and we're gonna cover it up. Let them do what they, leave them alone, let them mind their own business. So when I get mashed the potato, I bring you back and we'll start the green bean. Okay, family, this is something I do after I make mashed potato. After I pour my liquid off, I always put it back on the eye for a few minutes and let it dry up a little bit, okay? Before I go to mashing and add my liquid. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and saute up these green beans right quick. Tablespoon of oil. Won't need much. Onions. Go ahead and let them start sauteing up. Now let's go ahead and add us in some green beans. We ain't gotta wait for no color. Give them a nice toss. And we're gonna let them cook. Then when they get to the where they almost done, I bring y'all back. We'll season them up, okay? Look at that, family. We done. Ooh, we get into it. All right, let's go on and do this. Let's go on in for the tay-tay. Before we do that, family, if y'all got anything y'all would like to see me cook, anything you got questions about, hey, get in the comment section. Hit me up. I respond. You know, I see it, I respond to you. Or, you know, you can shoot me an email, countrycatering@gmail.com. You know, any suggestions, or I'm open to suggestions and stuff. If I ain't got the money, it might take a few minutes for me to make the video, but once I get it and get the ingredient, I make it, you know what I'm saying? So let's go on in for the Tay. We start with the green bean. Oh, wait. They so seasoned. Man, got to be more careful. Potato without the gravy. Here, y'all can have the first bite. There you go. Go ahead. Ooh. Baby girl, how them potatoes and pork chop taste? Y'all, she didn't answer. Her mouth full. She did this right here. All right. Oh, I'm on the bone. Ooh. Good gracious life. Gravy. Oh my God. I tell you like my mama cooked there. Hey, y'all, I'm finna go eat my baby. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and click that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I drop a video. Hey, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out.